T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl Tawana.
And your boy back with a special video for y'all today. It's breakfast time. We still on that 7-day vegan journey. This is day 7.
Our last day.
It's the last day. It's been fun. Felt so much better. Felt different, you know.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about. You want to tell them what we've been talking about?
Well, you know, we noticed that we did feel a lot better eating the vegan food this week. It was not hard to do, y'all. There are so many good vegan restaurants out there, so many good vegan dishes. So we decided that we are going to keep this up and probably eat vegan a few days out of the week. And just to continue with that diet a bit, because it just feels so much better physically, spiritually, mentally. I just feel all around better eating vegan, and it was not hard to do, surprisingly, because I thought it was going to be hard this time. Wasn't it?
It wasn't hard at all, y'all.
Not at all.
But we are glad it's day 7.
Yes.
We are glad it's the last day, because some stuff we have been kind of
Missing
towards
some
the
stuff.
end of it, get craving some things.
Yeah.
But we'll bring that out to y'all later this week.
Mm-hmm.
So we are recreating for this last day. We are recreating and reacting to our very first video. Some of y'all that's been rocking with us from the beginning may remember when we started this channel, we were on a 30-day vegan challenge. So the whole first 30 days of our channel, we were just eating plant-based foods. So we want to recreate that first video and react to it too. So we're gonna watch it and react to it. Yeah. So let me tell you y'all what we got. I need to fly over.
It's windy, y'all. The last time we made this video, I think we started our channel in May of 2019. And it was hot. It was summer.
It was May or something.
It was May, yeah. I remember it was May. And so, because he was like, should we wear the same thing we wore? I'd be freezing. It's actually, we actually have, excuse me, some cooler weather here in Texas. It's like the 60s. So, it feels good, but it's breezy.
A picture for the gram. So yeah, y'all, we, just like in that first video, we got grits, soy-based chorizo, called soyrizo. I got distracted, y'all. We got squirrels chasing each other through the tree over here. We got black beans with some onions in it, avocado, and toast. So yeah, we about to get it in. You wanna go ahead and...
Yeah, it's a good vegan breakfast, y'all. Yeah, it was a lot of things that we missed when we were vegan, and it's good to go back to those. But anyway, we are about to watch that first video, probably cringe a whole lot, and react to it.
I'm just looking at the thumbnail, y'all.
And the thumbnail that's our profile picture on YouTube.
That's still up
He
there.
ain't changed it yet.
Y'all, I just gotta say something though. Check out the pandemic hairstyle though. It had been probably 2 months since I've been to the barber. So y'all see why I just go do the bald all over. Here we go, y'all.
My volume always down, y'all.
So I'm Vaughn O'Neill.
I'm Tawana Michelle.
My head cut off.
And we're starting our new YouTube channel. We're not exactly sure what we're going to name it yet, but we decided to just jump on in, go ahead and do our first video, and we'll figure that out. What?
We're going to have a name. We
What's
chose
our name?
T&V Nation.
Okay, so our name is T&V Nation.
Yeah, we have a name.
I guess we do have a name.
You didn't know we had a name?
I forgot we had a name, I guess.
And we settled, apparently, on T&V Nation.
Yeah. Remember?
Okay.
I thought I said it, so yeah. That's who we are.
I didn't know.
So we're sitting here.
That we didn't
We're
have
gonna do a brunch all week. So this is vegan. This is all vegan. We'll give y'all a close-up of everything, but from over there you can probably see some of it. We got some grits, because we're both from the south.
Same meal.
Some chorizo made out of soy.
What we had in those
soy,
beans? That's cilantro?
Alabama. Got some avocado, some black beans, and some toast with vegan butter. So we're gonna dig in.
I just can't get over the head being cut off, y'all. Cut off at the eyes.
How'd that happen?
I I guess we're also going to talk about why we're eating vegan. Like, are we vegan? What's up with us eating this vegan?
We done had a coffee. We had a coffee earlier today.
So this is day 2 of this vegan journey of ours.
You look
decided
so
we're gonna do 30
different.
days, being vegan for 30 days.
The hair.
Well, for me, it's more
not
about
it.
being plant-based, not strictly vegan. And we were talking the other day about what the difference is. Vegans, people who call themselves vegan, it's not just about the food,
Dude,
but it's about
I'm sitting
their
up.
lifestyle. They don't eat anything that
Which makes my head even more cut off.
that involves harming any animals. So in terms of food, they wouldn't eat honey.
And did we even
though
notice
bees
that,
are
like,
killed to eat honey,
when you were editing? I don't
is
think
it
we ever
preserves
know.
their lives in
But
some
I
way.
don't remember having a
I don't
conversation
have a
about
problem
it.
So
with
I didn't make a big deal of it.
So I wouldn't call myself vegan.
We didn't know that wasn't right.
I'm not
You
gonna
know
stop
what, y'all?
wearing.
Pause that. What might have happened is, because we have been talking about starting a channel and just not doing it. So y'all know how people, all the how to do YouTube, how to start YouTube. One of the biggest things they say is just start it. So I might have looked at that and been like, okay, we can't have an excuse. Oh, now we ain't gonna release this video because of this. And then who knows when we'll do another one. So it might have been one of them, just go ahead and release it. Just get that first video out there. You got a short time out too.
Yeah. You put salt in your grits?
Don't taste like it.
You take salt?
I'm eating up with other stuff in my mouth. So I guess I ain't good enough.
Wearing leather,
Was that a bee?
things like that. So for me, it's about a plant-based diet, a diet with no animal products in it. No,
Except for like honey and stuff, you'll still do that. Honey.
no products that came directly from an animal died.
Was this our first day of the 30-day vegan challenge?
Second.
Well, that makes sense because I didn't really know the difference. I was vegan before for a year and a half. I became vegan January 2017.
I was
and then
still cute during
I
pregnancy.
transitioned back to animal.
I know what I'm saying. I didn't have no. I guess only men suffered from the pandemic.
Well, I started with seafood.
Because y'all can go to the barber and get y'all hair
Like I said,
cut.
I'm from Louisiana. We eat Cajun food. A lot of that is seafood. It's crawfish etouffee, shrimp creole. It's seafood boiled.
But I have put on weight since then.
Crawfish, shrimp,
A little bit.
crab, meat.
I can't
So,
get over your
I
eyes.
went to Louisiana for Thanksgiving in 2000. Was it 18?
No. What you
Yeah,
about to say?
2019.
18.
Must have been 18. So I guess I turned vegan in
I don't
2016.
want to distract you.
And it was hard not to eat the food that I was so
No, we're supposed to be
accustomed
reacting to it, so it's okay.
I mean, there was an emotional attachment to
I was about to
food.
react to something you just
Thanksgiving.
said.
This is what we eat, and just the smells and the family. And so I ate it.
Or was it 17?
I don't know. Was it 17?
I think it was 17.
What?
I don't know, maybe, but anyway, I was actually, when I say vegan, I think I'm referring only to the diet, I would say.
I thought we were so serious. Do you? We're super serious
First of all,
on
it's
here,
not about
y'all.
the animals for me. I care about animals, y'all, but ain't really about the animals. It's really
That's
more
funny.
about
It was our first video, y'all. And real Ralph, I know you say, just be your damn self. We had to get to that point. Yeah, it was like, not used to sitting here in front of the camera.
Eating in front of the camera and having a conversation to the camera. It was just a weird feeling.
It was kind of awkward. You know what to say.
So we did the best we could, y'all.
I do. I mean, but veganism is, from what I've experienced, a healthier diet for me. But, what's
If you put some soyrizo in
Oh,
your
but
mouth,
yeah, so
before you
because
eat
I
it,
was all the way vegan, like I look at ingredients and stuff, and I don't do honey, and I didn't do, what else is something like if there's eggs or something, and bread, like I didn't do that. So I guess that would be the difference
this time. No honey, like nothing that wasn't vegan.
30 days or a month or something.
Nothing that come from an animal.
Trying again for a month.
30 days on.
I didn't, but it was by accident, y'all.
The honey.
So,
I mean, we might make it. We're going to start with 30 days. We might make it permanent. We probably won't. The way
So
we're
are these
thinking right
nut
now,
clusters?
we probably won't. But we don't know how.
there are these nut clusters that you can get at Costco. It's like almonds and I don't know what else. But I guess they use honey to hold it all together because you end up with these little cubes that you can eat. And I ate maybe 3 of them one day. I hadn't looked at the package and noticed that it had honey in it. But then again, like I said then, still the same now. I don't really consider honey. I know you know, beekeepers, I guess, disrupt bees' lives to get the honey. But are they harmed? They're definitely not killed.
I probably harmed in some way.
Anyway.
Long we're going to stay on once we go on. Will it be 30 days on and then 2 weeks off or another month off? We'll have to decide that once we get there.
So, you used to be plant-based. How'd you end up, because I don't remember how you ended up switching back to adding meat to your diet. I mean, I remember mine clearly.
It's not that bad considering it's our first video. And with the exception of
My head was
your head being calm and us being too serious.
I went home to Alabama.
Oh, and y'all can't hardly see the food. Y'all probably can't see it that well today either. But of course, yeah, we learned that the food needs to be more visible, and you don't really have close-up of it. So yeah, it's all about growth, y'all. Go back and look at y'all first videos. See how much you've grown.
Which my grandma turned me on to when I was a kid. And then I learned, as an adult, I learned to make it.
What?
And so, most holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas at least, I
Oh,
make that
Kentucky Derby pie.
It has eggs in it, it's got butter in it. But also we had all the traditional Thanksgiving stuff.
My Vegas girl, we had so much fun.
Your folks be having very much
We had a lot of fun in Vegas.
Were we vegan? No, we weren't vegan.
What?
Do they have like cakes and pies and all that at Thanksgiving?
When my grandmother was living, we did, but since my grandmother died,
Thanksgiving.
we haven't really
So we
had
had
that.
the traditional Thanksgiving, you know,
I might go buy a cake. Nobody want no bought cake.
mac and cheese,
Oh,
which I
holiday.
made mac and
Talking
cheese.
about
Sweet potato casserole, everything's got meat in it, or either meat in it or some meat product like eggs, butter, and all that kind of stuff. And I told myself I was just gonna eat the greens and the what else was I eating? The sweet potato casserole, even though it had butter and eggs in it. But see, I wasn't that strict. I wasn't about, so like if a muffin has eggs and butter in it, I would eat that. I just wasn't gonna eat a piece of animal. And I never really liked cow's milk anyway. So that wasn't anything I get.
See, y'all, let's talk about that.
What?
Thanksgiving and Christmas. Y'all know, ain't nothing like that. Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner back home. So, trying to go back home, all of a sudden being vegan or whatever, or plant-based, and it's Thanksgiving,
That's hard.
you got all the foods you grew up on. All the foods that in the years before that, you used to look forward to going back home. I can't wait to get home and get some of that oyster dressing. Or some of that whatever. And here you are, you call yourself going to eat the sides. But all the sides got meat in them too. Y'all know.
So you say that would leave you with just the green?
Yep.
That's funny.
And I think that was because somebody made a little small thing of greens. I think they might have set some aside before they put the turkey necks or whatever it was they were using. Because y'all know the greens don't have meat in it too. You know?
Yeah, so otherwise you wouldn't even have that. You wouldn't have nothing.
But I remember one year, I called myself was gonna make I was gonna make vegan sweet potato casserole. I don't even know what else. Green bean casserole. They were alright. And everybody kind of politely said, oh, this ain't that bad. But That makes it hard for everybody. Unless you that dedicated and committed to the veganism. Maybe you cook your own meal and eat it there with them. You know?
I used to have to do that. When I was vegan, I went home to Louisiana because they always having cookouts. They always getting together and cooking. And I knew I couldn't, they weren't going to have anything I could eat. I used to actually go to the grocery store and pick up some food that I can go to my mom's house and cook for myself. I got tired of doing it, but I knew I had to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have nothing to eat. You done?
I'm done. Well, y'all, we're going to sit here and talk about something else, but look up there and make sure you click and go back and watch the rest of this video.
What we going to talk about?
We're talking about being vegan and stuff.
Oh.
Being vegan and special occasions and other times where there's food there that you used to enjoy. You probably still enjoy it. But because of this commitment you've made, you can't eat it. We talked about that before, you know, work functions and what do you call them, potlucks. Now, the thing about the potluck is, especially if you got more than one person there who's vegan, y'all can get together and come up with some stuff. Like, we're going to make this, I'm going to make this, you make that. Because at least in the places I've worked, y'all, there might be one person there who eats a plant-based diet. They bring their one dish. But the company, if the company is providing any of it, they ain't going to make sure some of it's vegan. And most of the people there aren't going to, they're going to bring stuff with milk in it and meat and everything else. So you got to watch out for yourself. What?
Nothing.
Yeah. So it's been an up and down journey so far, y'all. This YouTube thing. It's like as we look back on our old videos, we notice our progress and we laugh at stuff like how big Caden has gotten. In just a little over a year, y'all.
My baby was so little. You need to link a video with Caden so y'all can see how tiny he was.
It's only been a little over a year. And he's taller. Of course, his hair is grown, but deeper voice. All of that.
That's crazy. It's been a fun journey. You know, this is not our year anniversary. We kind of talking like it is, but going back to watch that video just kind of helps you put things in perspective and see the growth. Because sometimes we do get frustrated with YouTube because we talked about this before. You do all this work and you feel like you're not really seeing the results. And but going back, I mean, you can't. At least you can see your growth and your craft, and so that helps. That's a good feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and sign off. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that, and make sure you go back and watch the original video. All right, give us that view. Those of you who are already subscribed, thank you for continuing to rock with us. If you are not subscribed already, then hit that subscribe button, turn it from red to gray. To the right of that, you'll see a little bell icon. Did you got grease on your hand?
No, I thought I waited some on my hand, but
Click that bell, tap that bell, choose all. That way you'll be notified anytime one of our videos comes out. Thumbs up this video, share it out if you can, and we will catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
bye.